Imagine you had one of these for your business. A tool to keep everything simple and clear. One tool to be able to know how to market, to be able to know how to sell, and to be able to know how to deliver. That's what I'm going to show you in this video. Look, if you can draw a couple of boxes, I want to teach you a framework I've used to sell millions worth of services in my design agency and also my coaching and consulting business. It's the same framework my clients are using right now to sign clients without the stress of sales and have extreme clarity in their offer and how they communicate what they do. Look, and the best part about it is that it's super simple. It's a visual model you can use to sell better, market yourself better and more clear, and deliver a better experience when someone starts working with you. We've got all these things we do, we've got all these skills we have, and all these complicated terms we use to explain what we do. But the problem is when you start using those terms, honestly, it sounds super confusing. So prospects don't really feel engaged and feel lost. Think about it like this. Have you ever been to a doctor and they started throwing complicated medical terms at you and you're just sitting there nodding your head saying, yes, I think I understand, but really and truly deep down, you have no idea what the hell they're talking about. And it's super annoying, right? That's the problem, because that's how your prospects feels when they hear your pitch and your marketing. And it's the same thing in sales. The offer you have is all over the place. There's lots of moving parts, there's no clear story. People just feel overwhelmed when you're talking to them. Think about the last few sales calls you had. Did you ever realize your prospects losing concentration, looking at their phone, feeling confused when you start explaining what you do? That's the problem. And thirdly, in delivery, the client journey is all messy. There's too many steps, there's no clear path. So you feel lost with regards to the progress your clients are making, and your clients feel lost because they have no idea what steps to take to get them to the goal they actually want to achieve. So most of the time they go missing, they never respond to you, or they quit. And the thing is that all of this comes from the same root cause. Your people are lost. Here's the truth. A confused buyer doesn't buy. And if you want your prospects to buy, you need to get them to say yes to three main things. They need to say yes for your offer, they need to say yes to your process, and they must believe that the process can get them to where they want to go, meaning you being the guy to help them get there. If they say no to any one of those things in the head, your offer falls apart. Your marketing falls apart, your sales falls apart, and your delivery falls apart. The most common thing I see is that most people are failing at all three, not because they can't deliver, but because they don't really give prospects a clear map of how to get from A to B. And the model we use to solve this is called the Bridge Builder Framework. It's super simple, easy to build, and it's a visual framework that makes everything clear. I'm going to jump into my computer and we're going to build one out together. I'm going to show you how the Bridge Builder Framework works, so you can actually do this yourself to be more clear, to get more sales, to get more people to raise their hand to actually want to work with you, and for you to deliver a service that actually makes sense in your mind and in your client's mind. So let's get to it. So before we start building out the bridge, here's what I want to explain to you. Think about your clients at one edge of a cliff. They're stuck, they're frustrated, and at the other edge of a cliff is where they want to be. This is their dream state. This is their goal, their aspiration. And there's a gap between where they are and where they want to go. And it's our job to be able to bridge that gap. That's why we call it Bridge Builders. So the whole idea here is that on the left-hand side, you want to list down all the frustrations and your fears your clients currently have. Why they're stuck, what's stopping them, what their fears are if they stay the same. And on the other side is their wants and aspiration. This is the promise of where would they actually want to be and what their dream state and dream goal would be. Now, the job of our offer is to build a bridge between where they are and where they want to go. The idea here is that your prospects need to believe that the bridge you've built and your offer is the exact steps they need to take to get them from where they are to where they want to go. And the way we're going to do this is by splitting up the bridge into three core problems our clients are facing. The reason why we say three is because we want to keep this simple. We don't want to have 12 steps and 12 processes and 12 problems we're solving. What are the three core problems that are stopping our clients from getting from A to B? And then if we have those, what we want to do is then plot them out on the bridge. So this is one edge of a cliff, and that's the other edge of a cliff. What we want to do is split them up into three core problems. So core problem 1, core problem 2, core problem 3. The way we're going to do this is to make sure that we split up the problems in sequential steps, meaning what's the first problem we have to solve, what's the second problem we have to solve, and then what's the third problem we have to solve. It needs to make logical sense in our prospect's mind. And what you then want to do is once you map those out is you think about, okay, if I have this problem, what is the solution to the problem? How do I want my clients to be able to feel if I solve that specific problem? So you have solution 1, solution 2, solution 3. Once we've done that, then we scroll down into the steps. What are the 3 steps that we need to take, that our prospects need to take to be able to get them to the other side of that bridge? And if we can do these steps logically and sequentially, way, it's going to make sense in our prospect's mind. Here, it's really important we don't use any technical jargon. We just speak to our prospects in a way they understand. So what I'm going to do now is show you my specific bridge, the bridge I use to show my clients how I can get them from A to B. Now, my offer is simple. I help coaches, consultants, and agency owners win back their time and build a 30K per month hybrid consulting business where we shift from doing all the work for our clients and we build a coaching and consulting program instead. And this is exactly how I help them. When my clients start to work with me, the first problem they have is offer uncertainty. They're not sure what they sell, they're not sure how to package it, and they're not sure what to charge for it, and they're a bit confused about what they're selling. Okay, the second problem they have is that they have no leads. Cool, they have a great offer, even if they did, but they have no leads coming into their pipeline. Okay, so that's the second problem. Now, if we solve that problem, the third problem is they have no sales process. The sales are not predictable. It feels awkward, it feels pushy, and they're not sure how to close these consistently. So those are the three core problems. That's simple. Now, what I want to do is flip each individual problem into a solution. So what I do here is that we want our prospects to have confidence in their offer. We then want them to have ready-to-buy leads every single week. And then we want them to have a clear sales process so they can consistently close new clients every single month, every single week, whatever they wanted to do. So that explains the solutions of what we want our prospects to feel. Now what we have to do is just split those up into different stepping stones. What are the stepping stones to get them from one step to the next step to the next step? What's the map they have to take? What are the steps they have to take? And the way we do this is simple. For us, we help our clients first identify their dream client. We then show them how to build out their offer and price it. And then we create an offer document and a video and a document explaining exactly what their offer is and how they're going to pitch it to their client. Basically explaining their bridge builder framework. That's simple. Then once we do that and the client walks this path and he's actually done this properly, the next step is cool. Now we need ready to buy leads and we launch a mini magnet funnel, which is an ad and a piece of content we get live for them. We then show them how to lead flow, which is how to manufacture the next steps. Okay, once we have leads coming in, how can we get them on a sales conversation? How can we qualify them? And that's how we show it with lead flow. And then the third thing is authority. How can we build trust with strangers online? And we give them the exact systems to do it. So they can go from having no offer and being uncertain and no leads to having confidence in their offer and ready to buy leads coming into their pipelines. Once we do that, the last part is clear sales process. We show them how to qualify, we show them how to close, and we show them how to convert deals consistently over a sales call. And that's simple. Now with this framework, here's the magic. You could do exactly what I just did to you right now. I explained to you what my program is in simple English. We're going to first give you confidence in your offer. We're going to then show you how to have ready-to-buy leads coming in. And then we're going to show you how to build a clear sales process so you feel comfortable in sales calls and sales are happening consistently. That's it. There's no Facebook ads and retargeting and setup of this. People don't understand that language. If I spoke to them in a language that I was an expert in, they wouldn't understand. Think about it. They're coming to me and your clients are coming to you because they don't understand how to solve a specific problem that you know how to solve. They don't understand the language. They don't understand the terms. So by you speaking to them in the terms and the technical language that you understand doesn't make any sense, because the reason why they're on the call is because they don't understand that thing in the first place. So this is a way to explain what you do simply. Secondly, when it comes to marketing, all you need to do is every single month, choose one solution, choose one stepping stone, and create content specifically about this, because you know that's a problem your clients are facing. And now everything you create is about a stepping stone that they need to be able to achieve to be able to get to where they want to go. So it's easier for you to now create content with this vision map. And thirdly is how you deliver. Think about it. Whenever your clients tell you, listen, Sam, why am I not getting leads yet? You can literally visually show them this map and show them where they are. We're still trying to figure out who your dream client is. We can't get you leads before we do that. So you need to go to these 3 steps. So you need to go to these 3 steps to get to where you want to go. So it's a great way for your clients to understand where they are, for you to explain what the journey is. It's one simple visual framework for you to have everything you need from your marketing, from your sales, and the way you deliver your product. So look, when people see this bridge, they relax. They can see where they are, where they're going, and how they're going to get there. And the bridge does all of the setting for you. I've used the same framework in sales calls, in my marketing, in my delivery, and my clients are using it right now to be able to have clarity in what they do, to be able to communicate what they do in the language that their clients understand. It's like a little Swiss Army knife you can keep. One tool that keeps everything simple and clear. Instead of confusing, you have clarity in what you sell. Instead of overwhelming your prospects, you give them a clear roadmap. And instead of your clients quitting, they stick around because they know where they are and what they have to do next to get to where they want to go. Look, if you're a coach, a consultant, or an agency owner and you want to stop being overwhelmed and underpaid, and you want to have clarity in what you're delivering, then you should build your own bridge builder framework. So here's what I can do for you. If you DM me the word bridge on Instagram, I'll send over the worksheets, the training, and everything you need to be able to build out your own bridge builder framework. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. Love to hear them. And thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.